Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rebellious Boast. This is Hernandez. Hopefully everyone is doing great. And man, I've been away for a little bit, but trust me, I'm back. Not that long ago, I went down to the Oregon coast and it was great, except that down in Cannon Beach, lovely Cannon Beach, I got to see a ton of propaganda. All these signs of animals with garbage on their face. And man, it was too bad. Just like they did with the masks, they are doing it once again. You probably know. You've noticed with the new pharmaceutical product, they have a whole campaign out, right? They started that the month that I was not active. It was April, the month of April. They want to re-educate the public, re-indoctrinate the public. And I doubt that it has ended. I really doubt. Let's check that out. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you remember. So I put this video out back in August of last year. It was when that study was out by Kai Dane Goldstein about 80% masking. And I read that stupid study and it was all propaganda. I noticed it right away. It was how they were going to make you believe in this. Believe in putting garbage on your face. It was going to be rolled out together with campaigns, citizen initiatives, the media, non-governmental organizations, influencers, and that's how they were going to do it. Any means possible. Well, they're doing it again with the pharmaceutical products. So come on, people. The government says they got to reimburse Big Pharma. Also, Dr. Gates needs to be reimbursed.
In exactly 5 days, we will be $100 billion richer.
Well, anyway, this campaign was rolled out by the Bidet team, and it said the public education campaign will work with 275 groups, including public health experts, athletes, labor unions, rural groups, religious leaders, and groups representing veterans and Native, AAPI, Black and Latino communities, among others. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, I bet those 275 groups will not do it for free. Their pockets will be handsomely padded. And how were they going to make you believe that you need this pharmaceutical product? People want to hear from people they trust, such as medical doctors, their own family and friends, and leaders in the community. They even created a group that you can be a part of to make you feel great inside. Feel them butterflies.
The community course
Was created to provide those trusted messengers with consistent and accurate information about the COVID, to empower as many Americans as possible to become messengers, to share the importance of rolling up the sleeve. 4 new TV ads, one in Spanish encouraging rolling up the sleeve, multi-million-dollar ad buys in Black and Spanish language media, and news outlets that reach tribal and Asian American and Pacific Islander populations. They would run it from Thursday through the month of April. So they even created a website. That's right. We can do this with cash. Lots of it. Print more. Oh yeah. So with this campaign, they had some ads. They had them on YouTube. Except they're a little concerned about likes and dislikes. Nope, you can't like or dislike, and you sure can't comment. Boy, oh boy. Very transparent, huh? They don't want no opinions, no freedom of speech. Technocracy. Give them technocracy. Well, anyway, here's the release right here. And it says the administration is launching the COVID's community course. And they call it a national-wide grassroots networks of local voices people know and trust to encourage Americans to roll up the sleeve. These efforts follow last week's announcement of nearly $10 billion to increase access and confidence in hard-hit vulnerable communities, including $3 billion of CDC funding to support outreach efforts in the states through the community-based organizations and trusted leaders. And HHS also announced $250 million in minority health grant to increase uptake in minority communities, and the CDC has provided $255 million in awards to community and civic groups for outreach. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All this money can go around and all these groups can promote it. Look at that. public health organizations, sports and entertainment, rural leaders, unions and organized labor leaders, Latinx leaders. Oh man, with the knacks.
The Pew Research Center has just published its first study on the use of the gender-neutral term Latinx. It found that most Latinx adults in the United States haven't heard of the word, and only about 3% use it to identify themselves as an individual.
Black leaders, AAPI leaders, Native and tribal leaders, veterans and business leaders and faith leaders, LGBTQ plus leaders, community leaders. Who wants a piece of this money? The potato said of the administration, we'll give you all something. Ladies and gentlemen, what an unfortunate campaign that lacks everything to do with education. Because education is an invitation to think for yourself, to find the facts, and come to your own conclusion. This campaign is nothing but propaganda. And it's utilizing all this money to bribe people. People are bending over to be part of this and push this narrative. They are telling you what to think and what exactly to tell people if you join this movement of propaganda. They do not tell you about informed consent. They do not tell you both sides of the story. It's only information to sell the product, to become salesmen for big pharma. You're gonna get attacked from all over. I even received an email from my internet provider talking about this damn campaign. It's unbelievable how far they spread this propaganda. We have to be willing to think for ourselves and fight for your freedom like you fought for toilet paper. Or this other meme of an actual news article that the fake news put out. How should you talk to friends or relatives who believe conspiracy theories? Well, they might actually end up saying, hey bro, you were right about everything. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you liked this video and the content. And as always, study, read, and draw your own conclusion. Thank you. We'll see you next time.